All good? Audio, video clear? Yes? Okay. Yes. Okay, so audio, video clear, all good. So I hope you remember some things we have completed in the last class. Few things we have written in last class. Do you remember any of those things? Some homework was also given to you. Some homework was there. Some of you have done, some of you may not have done. Very basic questions I gave you actually, that if sine function is given, then sine we can convert into cos we can convert into tan, means your interconversion we have done. Yes. Okay, so that interconversion we will use actually whenever we are means in the different chapters we are going to use that interconversion. Okay, sometimes they will say like I can give you one some example, because some of you may not be able to recall what we have done in the previous class. So like if I'm giving here, somewhere we'll find like cos theta equal to you will get cos theta is a by b. Okay, cos theta a by b, you are getting the answer, but all the options, because ultimately you will be having the MCQ, you have to play with the MCQ. 4 options will be given, but out of the all 4 options, you don't have in any of the option cos is not there. So basically this cos you have to convert to either in your sine, either in the tan, and means in the different identities you have to convert. Okay, means by solving the question we got cos theta equal to your a by b. Okay, so now we can write here that how to do this conversion. Actually you will write that here in this one, that this is the theta. If you take here a by b means basically base by hypotenuse. So this will be what a, and this will be the b. So you need to find this perpendicular. If you are getting the perpendicular, give another example. Yes, I'm giving this example. This one not written now, of course. Okay, so this is the one more example. I will give some 2-3 example, and for us topic means today we'll deal with the your to how many angles you know the values up to 90 degree. I think Pythagoras will use. I will up to 90 degree you know. Okay, so I will tell you that we can find up to any degree, like 300 degree, 500 degree, 1000 degree, anything. 360 aata, very good. Okay, you are getting up to 360, very good. More than 360 also if coming, then we will learn that one. And a small angle also, because in the last class I have told you the units for the small angle like minute as well as second. So we will try to find the values for the small angle as well as for the large angle, any large angle. So we'll divide into 2 classes. One class will learn the small angle. If time will be there, we will start the large also. And for the large angle, I will tell the rule of ASTC. I hope everyone know the ASTC rule. All silver teacups, all students take coffee like this. Some is something you have done. Okay, so that ASTC basically we can find any of the angles that we will do. So that will be the target, means to complete the small angle as well as large angle, because sometimes in physics we'll use somewhere angles will be very small, because angle will be small when object is very far or very close. Angle will be very small when objects are very far. Okay, you are observing very far object, then in that case basically your angle will be small. And if object is very close to you, then angle will be, of course, large angle will be there. Okay, so we'll try to figure out those things. But in this one now we are interested for this question. So we can say cos theta is given a by b. So we can say this is the base, this is the your hypotenuse. We need to find this perpendicular. You can use the Pythagoras. So we can say Pythagoras is saying basically h square equal to your base square plus perpendicular square. So we can say h is basically here your means I can write in this one b. Okay, I can directly write now this h square. Okay, I will write this capital H square, otherwise you might be confused. So b square plus h square. So I can write here h square means this is the b square equal to base is the a square plus and this is the perpendicular here. So this perpendicular is the p square, okay, that we have to figure out, okay. So you can say p square from here will be equal to, this will be that side, so b square minus a square. So we can say perpendicular becomes root of here b square minus a square, okay. Then we can write sine theta if you have to find, then sine theta becomes very easy for you, that the perpendicular by, okay, so we can say this is the p divided by base actually. So we can say p, that is the, in this case, root of b square minus a square, and base in this case is what? That is the your a. Can you find like this? Okay, so can I give you one example here? One example. Okay, TIR was there in your 10th class syllabus or not there? TIR. I think in the optics it was there. No, not there. Okay, some. No, this no, I have written, okay, P by, okay, H, okay, yes, okay, H means basically there is a B here, okay, and if I write 10 theta, then I can write perpendicular divided by your base here in this one, so that we can say base, so this becomes your root of B square minus A square divided by your A, okay. Do you know formula of total internal reflection? Formula. Then I will give you one question on that. Okay. If you know, then only I will give the question. Sign formula in the TIR or was not there? Okay. So let's skip this part. Okay. Don't know. No problem. Okay. Okay. But okay, in the TIR we are going to use this one very okay. Lot of time we are going to use this part. Okay. Yes, sine theta c 1 by n. Okay. Charan is saying sine theta is 1 by n. Sine c equal to 1 by n. Okay. Sine theta equal to 1 by n. Okay. Or let me give you, okay, this question here. I am saying that in TIR, okay, sine theta equal to 1 by n. Okay. 1 by n in TIR. Sine theta is how much? 1 by n. This is the formula that you will, okay, you will learn actually where? In the optics. If you don't know, I have written the formula, that is the TIR sine theta is 1 by n. Okay. Now I am writing the question. Okay. Question. Okay. Question will come like this. If okay, n equal to, okay, n equal to 3, then okay, you have to find theta, then theta h. Okay, then theta h. Options I am giving, okay. Number one option I am writing here in this one, that the theta equal to, okay, cos inverse, okay, your 1 by 3. Number B option here, theta equal to tan inverse 1 by 3. Clear now? I think I have to move this one slightly. C option, theta equal to cos inverse root 8 by 3. D option, theta equal to cos inverse root 8. Which option will you take? What is this inverse? We don't know this inverse. This inverse we don't know. Probably you know. If you don't know, then okay, listen. What are the meaning of this thing? That if sine theta equal to this, then theta can be written as sine inverse 1 by n. Okay, like this we can write. Okay, this is the meaning of inverse. If you don't know, okay. Some of you, if you don't know, then we can write. Okay. TIR means nothing. Nothing. Okay. I am writing like this. Okay. If you can say if. Okay. Like this. Ignore TIR. Otherwise, what will happen? You will be confused, sir, saying so many things. I am just saying the applications, how we will apply this one. So this is the your okay, and you have to tell the correct answer. Sine theta equal to 1 by n. So n will be how much here? 1 by 3. I am giving in the question. Okay. Theta is this. You have to tell me the value of this one. Okay. फिर क्या है ये? Yes. I have given it in here. Okay, sine theta equal to 1 by n, and n is your 3. All are getting option 1 by 3. How it is possible? Okay, some people are getting correct answer, but very few people are getting the correct answer. Very poor condition. Question is not tough. I think either you are not able to understand the question. A lot of people are getting the now correct answer. Those who are in the Zoom, they are getting the correct answer. Those who are in YouTube, few people have given the correct answer. Very few. Percentage is just 10%. And these people are asking, where are you guys from? In the YouTube, they are not interested in the class. They are interested that, okay, from where you are, and means trying to build the friendship over the YouTube class. Very bad situation. I am giving the question. Please explain the answer. Of course, I will explain what I am saying. Okay. This question appeared to be mathematical. Of course, mathematics is used. Physics use is only this much. Okay. In the optics, we'll see so sine theta equal to 1 by n. One formula I will tell. Okay. Due course of time, this formula will come. And there I will give value like this, that n is 3. So I have given the formula to you because you don't know the formula. N is 3. Now I will solve. Okay. Listen. I will do this question. So what we can write basically here in this one, that sine theta will be equal to, in this one, 1 by 3, okay? Because they are writing here n is 3. If n is 3, then I got sine theta 1 by 3. I got my correct answer, sine theta 1 by 3, but all the options are not in the sine. If you see the options are in the cos, tan, cos. Means okay, none of the option is in the your sine, so you need to convert this sine into either tan, either your cos. Means this interconversion is needed, that I have told you. So you will draw the triangle here. You will say, sir, this is theta, this one is 1. In the last class already we got, this is the 3. How much will be this thing? Directly I will write, this will be your how much? H square means 3 square is 9. 9 minus 1 h 8. So 9 minus 1, that becomes how much? Root 8. I hope you got up to this. This triangle things we got. Okay. Sine theta 1 by 3, then we can say this is the 1. Okay. Perpendicular hypotenuse is 3. Then base we carry root of 9 minus 1. That is the root 8. Pythagoras, how you simply Pythagoras used. Okay. Once you got like this, then we can say here in this one, you cannot find like this cos theta. Cos theta equal to how much? Your base divided by hypotenuse. We can say how much? Your root 8 divided by 3. And then we get tan theta. Tan theta, if they are asking, then we can say tan theta equal to how much? Your perpendicular means how much? 1 divided by root 8. Now, if tan theta is like this, then you can write always theta equal to how much? This is the, okay, we write like this, tan inverse 1 by root 8, or we can write here your theta equal to, in this one, cos inverse root 8 by 3. Clear? So answer becomes your C option. So like this is the huge one application I have told you. Okay, this way we will do the questions. This part only people are finding tough in the physics. Otherwise physics is not tough. Whenever little bit mathematics is coming, people are not able to do this thing. So they think that, oh, physics is tough, physics is tough. Problem is that they don't know the basic mathematics. Sine is given, you got answer in the sine, you should be able to convert into tan as well as cos or whatever the different trigonometric identities are there, you should be able to convert into that. Can we do the next question now? Based on this, I am going to ask exactly same question. I will just change the data. I will slightly change the data. Okay. I hope you are ready for that. Okay. I need correct answer from everyone now. Okay. Either you are in the YouTube, either you are in the Zoom. Okay. Both sides. Don't, okay, your personal relations, you can make that all the, okay, friendship things, okay, can be done outside in the class. Try to learn little bit. First of all, okay, once you are learning, then you can say, yes, now I can do, okay. Everyone will notice you when you are answering fast. That is also one, okay. Okay, so one more example I will give here, okay. So question is here, I am giving the same one, okay, like this, I am writing here sine theta equal to 1 by n, okay. If n equal to 5 by 2, n equal to 5 by 2, okay, then you have to give me answer in terms of 10, okay, tan theta you have to find, okay, find tan theta, find tan theta, find tan theta. n is 5 by 2, you have to find the tan theta here, okay? Tan theta. Sin theta 1 by n, okay? N is 5 by 2, find tan theta. Okay, some people got the answer. 2 divided by root 21. YouTube people silent, completely silent. Huh? In the Zoom, people have given the answers. YouTube people are chilling, I think. Full chilling going on. Out of so many people, not a single person responded. What are the answer for this? Yes, good here. In the Zooms, all the people are saying correct answers, except 1 or 2. It means you got the concept. So basically, one person have responded in the YouTube also, Hemavati, and one is Misro, and okay, some more people are now answering, but taking so much time. These must be very quick. Actually, you have to get that expertise. You will see like this one, and you get, okay, because already I have told you how much time you are going to get for one question. 40 seconds will be the ideal time for you to do the questions. In the 40 seconds, you have to read the question, you have to think about the question, you have to solve the question, and then bubbling in all the things. So we can write here sin theta, okay, I will write here, equal to 1 by n means this becomes 2 by 5. And if this is the 2 by 5, I will make the triangle here. So you can say, sir, this is the 2, this is the 5. I will write directly here, okay. So 5 square will be 25 minus 2 square is 4. That becomes 21, okay. So now you can write tan theta will be equal to basically perpendicular 2 by root 21. I hope everyone can do these conversions. Can I mark that these conversions are okay? Because in the exam also these conversion I will, okay, ask. I will give you sin theta, okay, tan theta, cos theta, sin, okay, we have to do this one, okay. Yes. So can we move to the next topic? Okay, so next topic we will do, okay, only taking those topics that we have to use, okay. Like first we have done degree radian conversion, because that we have to use, okay. So we have done that one, okay. Next thing if I say, then we have done, okay, some of the your formula type of things. So we'll go for next one. Now, I will say some of the values here. First of all, 0 to 90, I am writing the values, okay. So 0 to 90, I hope everyone knows the values. And, okay. First, if you don't know, then you have to mug up these things, because okay, without this one, don't think that okay, you will be able to pass your 11th class. This is mandatory if you are going for the science. Okay, it will be used in all. Okay, almost each steps, each chapters. We are going to use these. Okay, up to 90 mandatory. Okay, means you have to mug up actually. So this will be the, I can write sine, then I can write here cos, and then I can write here your tan, okay. The other three I am not writing, but other three are just going to be the your, okay, reciprocal of that one, so just these writing. So sine 0 is your 0, sine 30 is half, sine 45 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, sine 90 is 1, okay. This one cos, you can just make it, okay, you can shift like this, so it becomes 1, this will be the your root 3 by 2, this is the 1 by root 2, this is the 1 by 2, this one is 0. I'm not giving much stress here, because you should, okay, perfectly know this one. Of course, I think 99.99% people know this one. But if you are in the 0.01, those who don't know, okay, today only you can mug up, because this one is, okay, not like that you are coming and I'm asking what are the sin 60 and you are, oh, what are the sin 60? I don't know. Okay, it should not happen, okay, in the, and whenever you are going, means this is the, okay, very preliminary things. This one, you will just divide here, 0 by 1 is 0. Here if you divide, then we can write, this becomes 1 by root 3. If you are dividing here, sin, okay, this by this, so that is the 1. This one if you divide, then this is the root 3, and this one 1 by 0, that is the your infinite, okay. So these are the values. I know this total box. I'm saying 99.99%. Okay, probably no. Okay, as per my okay. If you don't know, then do it today. Okay, don't. If you have to go to the okay. If you are thinking that I have to go in the 11th class. If you are thinking no, 10th was the final for me, then no problem. Otherwise, this must be done. Okay. Now, so in this one, these are the angles we are going to use frequently. Frequently means, okay, I will, okay, multiple times I'm going to use this one, okay. 30, 45, 60, 90. Other than this, between 0 to 92, other angles you have to remember is the 37 and 53. 37 as well as 53. I hope we know 37, 53 also. Other than these, okay, 5 that are written here, 37, 53 also we use, okay. So that I'm going to write here 37 and 53 also in the next. I'm going for the next page. Okay, you can just take the screenshot of this one. 50. So if I write here, this is the standard triangle actually. In this one, if this is the 3, this is the, okay, 4, and this will be what? If this is the 3, this is the 4, this will be how much? You can say 5. If I say this is the theta, okay. Now, this theta is basically here in this one when we take the measurement in this triangle. Okay, this is a very standard triangle. Okay, this is known as standard triplet also. Standard triplet means basically your pair 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3, 4, 5 means 3, 4. This is the 5. So in this one is your 37 degree. This one is a 90 degree. What will be this angle? This angle, upper angle. If this is the 37, this is the 90 right angle. What will be this one here? This is the 53. Okay. So this triangle you have to keep in the mind. Very standard triangle that we are using 37, 53, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to ask the values from this one. This first of all, this triangle you have to remember 3, 4, 5. This is the 37. Okay. Lower side is small angle, upper side bigger angle, and this is the 90. Okay. Lower side is small angle, upper side bigger angle. Means this is the 37, that is the 53 triangle, and this is the 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, in this one, if I ask sine 37, what will be the value of sine 37? You have to see from this triangle, you have to tell the value. Sine 37, you will say in this one that is coming 3 by 5. Okay. So whenever I ask this one, what is the sine 37? You have to say all the time 3 by 5. Okay. We will use multiple times. Then next cos 37. Cos 37 from this same triangle. You will say cos 37 will be 4 by 5. Okay. And if I say tan 37, then we can say tan 37 is basically from here we can say 3 by 4. Okay. 37. Other than the 0 to 90, these 37 will be used. If I say same thing for the 53, okay. So you will say for the 53, sine 53. So if I say sine 53, then for the 53 degree, okay, 53, what is the opposite? 4. Okay, so we can say this becomes here 4 divided by 5 cos 53. Cos 53 equal to how much here your? 3 by 5, and then we can write here tan 53. So this becomes here how much? 4 by 3. It's just okay, you can say opposite of that happens here. So this one you have to mug up. Okay, these values should be there always in the mind. 37, 53, 0 to 90 along with this should be there. Okay, done. Okay, so now can I ask some questions on this one? No, I'm not asking because there will be the basic questions here. छोटी साइड के सामने छोटा एंगल. Yes, you can make some. Okay, very good. Okay, someone is saying, sir, okay, this is the small side, so small angle. This is the big side, so big angle. Like this, you how to make something to remember. This triangle should be there in your mind. Okay, you can make something that yes, 3, 4, 5. How to remember? Okay, a small angle. So in front of this, okay, a small side will be there 3. Okay, out of the 3, 4, 5, no, this is the least angle, na. So in front of this will be the your okay, because this is the rule also. Okay. Angles and that okay, so we can say this is the smallest angle, so a small one. This is the somewhat more angle, so in front of this one somewhat more. This is the maximum angle, so in front of this one is the maximum. Like this you can remember. Okay, this is the smallest, so this side is also smallest. This is the okay largest, side is also largest. This is the medium, so we can say this side is also medium. Okay, this triangle you have to keep in the mind. Okay. So we know that up to 90 degree, whatever the important angles are there that we have done. Now we'll go for the next one. Okay, sir, can say take to remember. Listen, in physics, tricks are actually illusions. Means I don't believe in the tricks actually. In physics, concept is there. We believe on the concept right now on the tricks. Okay, tricks you have to make in your own mind for your understanding. Okay, so this is the concept also that we can say this is the small angle. This side is small. Okay, 3 is the smallest angle 37, smallest size 3. Then we can say this is the your largest 90. So this is the largest 5. This is the medium, okay, between these two. So this side is also between this. Okay, so this triangle will be there. Okay, and from the triangle we can easily figure out. In the beginning only you have to remember the triangle. After some time you will use these values so many times. When you will be you will spend some time in the 11th class. Okay, some 1 month or 2 months, you will be able to remember 37, 53 easily. Okay, yes. Okay, so now going for the, so we have learned up to 90. More than 90, can I tell now or we will do later on? More than 90 means first I can tell the small angle or large angles, because two things we have to do. That is the target. One only we can complete. One is the small angle, one is the large angle. Let's do large angle. Okay, some people are saying, sir, now large angle we will do. Okay, up to any value we can find. A small angle we can do. Okay, in the next class also. Okay, so write ASTC rule. Okay, ASTC rule. Okay, ASTC rule. This one we will try to find angle more than 90. We are going to use this one. Okay, ASTC rule. We'll use this one to find angles more than 90. Okay, then next class we can do the small angles. Okay, so any value of the angles we will be able to find. Large angle, either small angles. Okay, so small angle shifting to the next class. I thought that a small angle we will do today, but not doing today. We'll do in the next class. Full form of ASTC. Full form of ASTC is this actually. That if I divide this into your like if I say this circle is there. This circle I can divide into how many parts? 4 parts. These parts are basically known as your I can say these are the quadrant. Okay, so these are the 4 parts. In these 4 parts, total circle means how much? Total circle is the 360 degree, and this will be known as your first quadrant. Okay, this is known as your second quadrant, I can say. This is known as your third quadrant, and this is known as your fourth quadrant. Okay, so 4 parts. These parts are known as, a circle can be divided into infinite parts. Okay, divide into infinite parts, no problem. Okay, I am interested in 4, so I have divided into 4. Okay, this this pen also I can divide into infinite number of parts, but if I am interested in the 2 parts, then I will only divide into 2 parts. I will not divide into infinite part. Okay, you are interested into infinite parts, divide into infinite. Okay, I am only interested into 4. Got it? Whatever we have to do, get basically. Okay, if by dividing into 2 my work is done. Okay, so we have divided this into 4 parts. Okay, these parts we are saying the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Then we can write this one here. If I say this is the 0 degree, okay, this will be how much? If I am moving here to here. Okay, you can say, sir, here to here if you are moving, then how much completed? 90 degree completed, na? Then next I am coming here. So again, because each part will be your 90 degree. Okay, so this is the 0, this is the 90. Up to this one, how much? Can I say 180? And here we can write how much? 270. Okay, 270. And how much here? 360 again. Okay, that's why I said after 360 basically what will happen? Things will keep on repeating. After 360 if I write any angle then it will be keep on repeated. Okay, so we have to first learn, is this all silver teacups rule? Yes, all silver teacups rule. Okay, or some people say all students take coffee, all students take chocolate. Different names are there. Okay, you might have seen something else. Okay, in the 10th class your teacher might have told something. So I'm not saying this thing that all silver teacups after school, okay, to college, all students take chocolate, take coffee. Okay, so listen again. So I'm saying that I have divided into your 4 quadrants here. So up to 360 I will tell today, okay? And after 360, things will be repeated, okay? So that also we will do. But first we have to learn up to 360. So we can say 0, this is the 90, this is the 180, this is the your 270, again 360. So if I say, if you are 0 to 90, then which quadrant? We can say your first quadrant is basically what? 0 to 90. Okay, second quadrant is basically what? 90 to 180. Third quadrant, if I say, then third we can say your 180 to 270. And then we can say fourth quadrant, then fourth quadrant is basically what? 270 to 360. Okay, so first of all, you should be able to identify the quadrants. Yes. Yes, very good. Someone have written all the things. First of all, you can identify the quadrant. If I say 300 degree. So 300 degree will lie in which quadrant? 300 degree will lie in which quadrant? First of all, you should be able to identify the quadrant. 300 will be in the fourth one. Very good. 120. 120. Second, if I say your 240. 240. 240. Okay, third. Okay. I know that most of the people know this thing. Okay, this is just some people are there who don't know. Okay, those who ignored this one, they thought that after 10th it will not come. For them, I am saying, okay, because without this means ASTC, you will not be able to solve a lot of questions in physics. They will sine 120 will come, cos 240 will come, sine 300 will come somewhere. Without this we cannot do. So this is needed. Okay, if you know, very very good. Okay, you can revise, and those who don't know, they will learn. So first of all is the locate the quadrant. We have to check the quadrant where. Okay, now, so what we can say, this one in first quadrant all positive. Okay, in first quadrant all positive. All positive is basically your sine, cos, tan, and their okay, your okay, reciprocal, that I'm not able to, because space is not there, so I'm not writing. Otherwise, okay, I can write all. All means basically I can write sine, cos, tan, sec, okay, cosec, as well as cot. Okay, all positive, all are positive. In the this one, okay, s means basically your okay, sine and its reciprocal, which is the cosec. These are positive. Then third is basically t means basically 10, and okay, that is the cot. These are positive. And then fourth is basically okay, ASTC, which is the cos as well as your sec. These are positive. Okay, so this means basically in the first all are positive, in the second sine is positive, I'm not talking about the reciprocal, in third tan is positive, in the fourth cos is positive. Okay, in first quadrant any angle you are having, any angle, all are positive. Okay, in first. In second we can say your sine will be positive, and in the third your okay, tan, and in the fourth we can say the cos positive. Can you remember like this? First of all, ASTC, what is the meaning of ASTC? How you remember the ASTC? That doesn't matter to me. You are remembering like all silver teacups or all go to school coffee, whatever, all students. Okay, for me A means first of all in the first quadrant all positive. Okay, in second quadrant sine positive, third quadrant tan positive, fourth quadrant is the cos positive. We have to first of all remember this thing. Okay, ASTC meaning for you is all positive, sine positive, tan positive, cos positive. That's it. Okay, how you remember does not matter. Okay, you can make some rules for yourself. Okay, but all positive, in the second sine positive, in the third tan positive, in the fourth one is the cos positive. Okay, then whenever, okay, now I will write the rules. This is the preliminary things that I have written about the ASTC. I have explained what are the ASTC, what are the quadrants. So what are the basically your quadrant here, that we have divided this circle into 4 parts. You can divide into any number, your choice. Okay, but I will only divide into 4. And then we can say that 0 to 90 I will say as the first quadrant. Okay, you can say whatever name you want. I will say the first quadrant. 90 to 180 I will say the second quadrant. 180 to 270 I will say third quadrant, and 270 to 360 I will say fourth quadrant. In the first quadrant I will take all positive, in the second I will take sine positive, in the third I will take tan positive, in the fourth I will take cos positive. So can you okay, this is the basic thing. Now I will say the rules. Okay, ready for the rules? Are we ready for rules? Okay. Number one. Rule number one is basically write okay, write given angle, whatever angle is given to you, write given angle, okay, write given angle H 90 plus minus theta, 180 plus minus theta, 270 plus minus theta, 360 plus minus theta, okay, like this, okay, 360 plus minus theta, 90 plus minus theta, 180 plus minus theta, 270 plus minus theta, 360 plus minus theta, and decide, okay, quadrant, okay. Here theta is always acute, okay. You have to write like this, that theta must be always acute. Acute means less than 90. You have to decide the quadrant, which quadrant it will lie. So whatever angle is given, first of all you have to write like this, 90 plus 180 plus minus, decide quadrant, okay. Decide quadrant and sign, okay. Quadrant and sign also, that it will be a positive or negative. Decide quadrant as well as sign, okay. So write given angle as 90 plus minus theta, 180 plus minus theta. I did not study anything from the 10th class. Do I still have a chance of NEET selection? And I am from state. I didn't study anything from 10th exams. Up to 10th you have studied, not anything. So chances are always there for anything, okay. Once you are determined that yes, chances are there, okay. So keep on doing. So we can say whatever the given angle is there, 90 plus minus theta, 180 plus minus theta, 270 plus minus theta, 360 plus minus theta we have to write. We have to decide the quadrant and then we have to decide the sign. Let me give the example, okay. Like if I say 360 is there, 330 is there, okay. 330. So 330 will lie in which quadrant? 330. You can say 330 will be in the fourth quadrant, okay. And in the fourth quadrant, okay, fourth quadrant you decided. If I am asking here sine, okay, like I am asking suppose sine 300. So just tell me, okay, or okay, I will write in the next one, okay. Sine 300, suppose I am writing. It is a positive or negative? Positive or negative? Sine 300, first of all. It is in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, sine is negative. It is negative, okay. So first I am saying that you have to decide the quadrant, okay. Like if I say your cos 120, 120 in which quadrant? I am not saying the value. Value I will tell later on, okay. 120 in which quadrant? You can say second. In second, cos is positive and negative. Cos is positive or negative? Cos is negative, okay. Cos is negative. But if I say tan 120, tan 120, this will be in the second. Tan is also negative. Tan is also negative. But if I say sine 120, then your sine 120 will be what? Positive. A lot of people are doing the mistakes. They don't decide the sign, they decide the value. So first of all, in ASTC, you have to decide the sign, positive or negative. Like if I say cos 300, so cos 300 will be a positive or negative? Cos 300 will be positive or negative? Cos 300 is going to be positive because you know here, okay, yes, it will be the positive, okay. If I say here in this one, tan 300 will be positive or negative? You know, fourth quadrant, this is going to be negative. This one is going to be negative. Once you are able to decide positive or negative, chances of mistakes are very less because people are not doing mistakes in the values. They are only doing mistakes in the sign, okay. Are Nokia C20 plus, you can leave the class. Your time is up. You can leave. I already told. Once you think your time is up, you can leave the class. These classes are, okay, completely free. So free means in terms of all the things free. Time up, leave the class, okay. Enjoy your life. Don't take so much load of this thing. Life is full the, okay, enjoyment. Life must be chilled. Why you are taking time up? Time up, go, enjoy. For some people, time is not up. For me, time is not up. So we are doing the things. When our time will be up, we will go, okay. This rule applies in the class also. So now we can say first we have to decide the sign. Okay. Can you give homework? Of course, we'll do the homework. Once I start the topic, I have to finish the topic. I cannot leave the topic in the middle. I have just told you one single step that decide the sign. Rule number one only I have told you for the ASTC. That rule number one is that write given angle as this and decide quadrant and sign. Only one rule I have explained in the next. Okay, last 10 minutes I was explaining single rule. That write like this and then you can okay, decide the quadrant and sign. Okay. Now, if you have 90 plus minus theta, okay, or 270 plus minus theta, 90 plus minus theta or 270 plus minus theta, then okay, then change sine you have to change into cos, and cos you have to change into sine. But this change you have to do only you have to do this change when there is a 90 or 270, then only you have to do change. Otherwise 180 or 360, no change needed. Okay, only if 90 plus minus theta or 270 plus minus theta, then only this change is needed. If 10 is there, 10 you will convert into cot you will convert into 10. If sec is there, sec you will convert into cosec, and cosec you will convert into sec. But this is only with 90 or 270, otherwise there is no change. Okay, these two rules clear? Just two rules are there. Whole ASTC finished in these two rules. Okay, why sir? Proof is there. Okay, and proof I will not say. Proof is there for okay, everything okay has the reason. Okay, there is nothing in this universe without the reason. Sometimes that reason is told to you, sometimes not told to you. So as of now I am not going to say the reason. Okay, can you explain once what I am saying? Basically, first of all, write given angle as this, okay, and decide the quadrant. Second, I am saying that if angle is your 90 plus minus or 270 plus minus format, then sine you have to change into cos you have to change into sine, 10 you have to change into cot you have to change into 10, sec into cosec into sec. Okay, region of course I am not saying because this is not your mathematics class. First of all, already told to you. Okay, this is not the mathematics class. Okay, so I will not say region of everything. This is the rule. You have to now remember the rule. We are going to use this one. How we are going to use this one, we have to go into detail. Okay, please give one problem. I am giving so many examples. Rule clear? First of all, remember the rules. Given angle is 90 plus minus theta, 180 plus minus theta, 270 plus minus theta, 360 plus minus theta. If you are getting 90 or 270, then only you will change. Then only you will change. Remember this thing. Otherwise, I will not change. 90 and 270 is there. Then only I will change. And remember, theta should be always acute. Acute means theta must be less than 90. And why I am saying less than 90? Because only you have told you values up to 90. Because if you see this table, in this table, I have told you only up to 90. So theta must be less than 90 because up to 90 degree, you know, clear values. Okay. I said that you have to mug up. So you will write like this, okay, and theta must be always less than 90. This way we can decide your quadrant, first, second, third, fourth. We'll decide our sign, and if your 90 and 270 is there, then it will change. Otherwise, it will not change. Okay. So I hope you are ready for this one. So if I write number one, tell me fast. 9 sine 90 minus theta. First quadrant, second quadrant. Sine 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta and tan 90 minus theta. First quadrant or second quadrant? Tell me fast. This one. First quadrant or second quadrant? This one. You can see, sir, all are in the first quadrant. In first quadrant, all are positive or negative? All are positive. In the first quadrant, all are positive. Okay. Now, if I write here in this one, sine, okay, 90 plus theta. Then cos 90 plus theta, and here tan 90 plus theta. Tell me in this one, all are in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, they are positive or negative? This sign will be positive or negative? Tell fast. Sign is going to be positive, but rest are going to be negative. I hope this is clear. Okay, number one, number two, number three. In any number you have doubt, you have to tell clearly. Up to 6 clear. First, I am only saying the sign. Only sign I am telling. Okay. Positive, negative. Because most of the time people are only doing mistakes in the positive, negative. Value you will not do the mistake. Okay. So clear. Okay. Once again, these 1, 2, 3, 90 minus 90 minus 90 minus, 90 minus means where? Which quadrant? This is there. 90 minus means basically your, this is the 90. 90 minus will come where? 90 minus will be in the, your first quadrant. 90 plus will be in the, okay? 90 plus will be in the second quadrant. If I say 180 minus will be in which quadrant? 180 minus will be in the second quadrant. If I say 180 plus will be in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Okay, this is the 270. 270 minus will be in which quadrant? 270 minus will be in the third quadrant. Okay, 270 plus will go in the fourth quadrant. This is the 0 or 360. 0 minus or 360 minus will be in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. They are asking 360 plus will be in the first quadrant. Clear? Like this I am saying 90 minus first, 90 plus second, 180 minus second, 180 plus third, 270 minus third, 270 plus fourth, 360 minus 4, 360 plus first. Okay. Can we decide the quadrant like this? Sir, how written here? Srinivas Rao. Is there any problem in this one? 180. Okay, one more time I am saying here, listen. 90 minus first, 90 plus second, 180 minus second. Okay. Oh, this becomes so the next I can say here in this one, your 180 plus third, 270 minus third, 270 plus fourth, 360 minus 4, 360 plus, okay, 90 minus, in this one if you say, okay, 90 minus, we can say 90 minus is first, 90 plus is second, 180 minus is second, 180 plus is third, 270 minus third, 270 plus fourth, 360 minus 4, 360 plus 1, 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta, we can say 90 minus theta is first quadrant, 90 plus theta is second quadrant, 180 minus theta is second quadrant, 180 plus theta is third quadrant, 270 minus theta is third quadrant, 270 plus theta is fourth quadrant, 360 minus theta is fourth quadrant, 360 plus theta is your first quadrant. First of all, you should be able to decide quadrant. 180 minus I am saying second quadrant, 180 minus second quadrant. You should be able to feel, this is that, okay, here it should be visible to you that, oh, this is the circle, this is the, okay, four parts. 90 minus first, 90 plus second, 180 minus second, 180 plus third, 270 minus third, 270 plus fourth, 360 minus fourth, 360 plus 1. Okay, it should be visible here, okay, that yes, which quadrant is there. Can I move now? Sir, unmute me. Very good. Now, so we can say here in this one that this was the second quadrant, this is the first quadrant, so all were positive. This is the your second quadrant, so sign positive, but others are negative. Now, if I say number 7 here, okay, in this one I am saying, okay, number 7, sine 180 minus theta. You have to say, okay, which quadrant will be there? 8 cos 180 minus theta. And then number 9, tan 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta, which quadrant? These all are in which quadrant? All. 180 minus is there. 180 minus, this will be your second quadrant. And in the second quadrant, you know which is positive. In the second quadrant, which is positive? Only sign is positive. Only sign positive. So this will be only positive. Rest will be negative. I hope 7, 8, 9 is clear. Tell fast. Because 48 minutes completed for the class. We have not completed today target also. Okay, now you will tell me, okay, number 10, 11 and 12 also I will write quickly here. So we can say next one is coming here, 10, means sine 180 plus theta. And then, okay, cos 180 plus theta. And then tan 180 plus theta. You have to quickly tell for this also, okay, that what will be the positive and negative. Yes, positive and negative. Tell. You know, this is the which quadrant? 180 plus, you know, third. And in third, you know that 10 is going to be positive, rest are negative. So this will be negative, negative, okay, and this one is going to be what? Okay, means 10 is going to be positive, okay. Number I will write 13, okay. Sine 270 minus theta, cos 270 minus theta, and then tan 270 minus theta. You have to quickly tell here in this one that which quadrant for this 270 and what will be the values for this, okay, is which will be positive, which will be negative. 270 minus, again you will see third, and third only 10 is positive, so we'll say here this is the positive, negative, and negative here. Then I will write here 16, okay. Then sine 270 plus theta, so I can say 270 plus theta. 17 I will write here cos 270 plus theta, and then tan 270 plus theta, okay. Now, so now we can write sine 270 plus theta will be which quadrant? Which quadrant? You can say this is the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, only cos is positive, only cos positive, only cos positive, okay. Okay, I will tell 6, 7 again, all I will tell again, okay. So we can say here in this one, cos is positive, rest are negative, okay, rest are negative. Okay, yes, up to this, anyone having any problem in this one? Till fast. Up to this. Okay, now, then I can write here in this one, next one here, okay, number 19 that I have to write here, okay. That is the number 19, I will write sine 360 minus theta, cos 360 minus theta, and tan 360 minus theta. Now you can say in this one that which, okay, fourth quadrant, cos will be positive but rest are negative. Listen, 6 and 7. Tan 90 plus is basically what? All these are in the second quadrant, okay, in the second quadrant, this all, okay, 90 plus is basically second quadrant, so sine positive, rest are negative, and 180 minus is also your second quadrant, sine positive, rest are negative, okay. Yes, positive, negative, anywhere, any doubt, because mistakes only happens in the positive, negative. Sir, once again, positive, negative chart, or a positive, negative chart means that is there, okay. This is there, positive, negative, I have told, okay. This is there in first all positive, in the second sine cos positive, in third tan, and in the fourth cos sec positive, okay. This is there. After that, I have told you this rule that you have to decide the quadrant, okay. First quadrant and sine, and then if 90 to 70, then it will change, otherwise it will not change, okay. First is the main important thing, that decide the sine, and then I have written like okay, I told you this thing also, that if 90 minus is there, 90 minus basically you are going where? If I say 90 minus, 90 minus means you are coming here. You are coming here means you are coming in the your first, okay. You are coming in the first. If you are going 90 plus means you are coming in the your second. 180 minus means you are in the your second. 180 plus means you are coming in the third. 270 minus means third. 270 plus means your fourth. 360 minus your fourth. Clear? Like this was done, and then I have written these things. Now, in this one, okay, sir, 360 will write, okay, all positive. 360 is all positive, okay. So I'm not writing, because 360 will go in the first quadrant, all positive, okay. 360, all will be positive, okay. So nothing to write in that one, all are positive, okay. All are positive in the 360. If you're saying, I will write, okay, for writing sake, that sine 360 plus theta, or cos 360 plus theta, or tan 360 plus theta, all are going to be positive here, okay. Now, if I say once you have decided the sign, once you get expertise over the sign, first of all you have to learn the sign, okay. Sign mistakes only happens. Now tell me here, when it will change? It will change only in the 90 and 270, otherwise it will not change. It will change only in the 90 and 270, otherwise it will not change. So here it will change. Yes, okay, so sign will change into cos, okay. So sign will change into cos, we can write here in this one. So sign changes to, okay, cos theta. cos changes to sin theta, tan changes to cot theta. Here also we can say sin changes to cos changes to sin, tan changes to cot. 180 any change or no change? In 180 no change, only change will be there in the 90 and 270. So here this will remain sin will remain into sin, cos will remain into cos, tan will remain into tan. Okay, here also sin will remain into sin, cos will remain into cos, tan will remain into tan. 270 again will change, so we can say sin will change into cos will change into sin, tan will change into cot. 270 again will change, so we can say sin will change into cos, okay, cos will change into sin, tan will change into cot. Again 360 no change, okay, so we can say this will remain sin, cos will remain cos, tan will remain tan. Okay, here sin will remain sin, cos will remain cos, tan will remain tan. Only changes happens in the 90 and 270, only changes will happen. Okay, but mistakes are not happening in this one. 90 is 270, anyone can remember. They are not able to decide the sign properly. That's why today main motive was this changes rule number 2 are written very quickly in the 2 minute. Positive negative is the main problem. So in the next class we will practice questions on this one, because today I cannot stretch more, time is already over. You are feeling a little bit hungry also. So we'll do some practice, but you will also do practice. Okay, in the next class quickly I will go through this one, but you have to practice all these ratio, you have to write by yourself. Okay, take a screenshot of this one and then you will practice all these examples. Okay, because you will not be able to write, I think so screenshot will be much better, it will be there for you. And next class I will tell all examples, we'll try to find all values. Okay, someone is asking that sir 90 and 270 everything will find. Okay, what I said, we will do angles up to any large angle to any small angle, that we have to use. Okay, whatever angle we will use, any angle large to small, we should be able to find. Okay, so that I will tell you whatever angle we have to use. Okay, either that the large, either that the small, that will come in the syllabus, we will be able to find. Okay, we will do in the next class. Okay, bye. QR code, so I will share you this QR. Okay, that will be better, you will be able to get. Okay, bye. Enjoy. Okay, and do little bit practice also. Okay, I have only told for the 3 and remaining 3 you can do the reciprocal of that one. Okay, bye. Enjoy.